Well, a good dandy Delaware afternoon to everybody. She never knows what I'm going to say. That's one of my favorite parts of what we do.
I was waiting for him to say a good Rehoboth afternoon to y'all.
Dandy Delaware.
Dandy Delaware, I like that better. There's a nice ring to it. So we are just a little way south of Rehoboth Beach area. We are at the James Farm Ecological Preserve. There's a couple of trails here that are dog friendly to do, so we are checking out one of those today. I think the whole trail is
1.6.
Yeah, 1.6. Pretty flat.
Yep, should be a nice little, it says beach. I don't know if it's a sound or, it can't be the ocean. It's gotta be a sound, but should be some water, which would be nice. Riley's ready to explore. She's down on the ground walking around, and I got her backpack on my back just in case, but it should be a nice little stroll through the hot woods. What would you do if we just came around the corner and there's a nun standing on this boardwalk, but you couldn't see her face? So you weren't sure if she's a demon or if she's actually just a nun on vacation.
Where's the beach? You watch Jersey Shore. Back in. Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Oh, you look confused.
No, I don't watch Jersey Shore. That's why I didn't know what you were saying. Oh. You. Well, that'll be on the blooper. I just got bit by a horsefly.
I got bit by one yesterday.
Actually, they don't hurt as bad as I remember. I think I got him right in time. Okay.
Finish my legs like this.
Yeah. Well, we couldn't find the beach.
Huh.
Oh, I had All Trails out. I even literally downloaded the app, or downloaded the trail kind of as a joke. Because I was like, oh, I'm sure we'll find it. I have no idea. None of the trails were matching the trails on All Trails.
No, we were following the signs and it seemed as if we should have been there. And we just never got there, so I'm not really sure.
Oh, it was still a walk through the woods.
Yeah, it was shaded, which was nice. So I don't know if we've mentioned it in any of our other videos, but it's hot.
Yeah, there's been a heat advisory these last couple of days, and we just don't do that. We do cold. If you want to see us enjoying ourselves, go to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan videos when we were 16 feet in the snow. No, we're still having fun, but we don't like to be hot.
So next I think we're going to get some kind of food. What kind of food? I'm not sure what will be first, but we shall find out together, folks.
Yeah, traffic's been kind of crazy down through this area, so I think we're going to get the food that we can get to without that much trouble, and that's the plan. Due to some unknown technical issue, this video clip had absolutely zero sound with it. The clips before and after worked fine, but this one did not. So instead you get a lovely voiceover from Candace and myself. So for Riley's Delaware French fry, we came to Thrasher fries, which is a Rehoboth Beach legacy. Thrasher fries originally started up in Atlantic City, but moved down to Rehoboth Beach in 1929 and has been a local staple ever since. I'll be honest, y'all, of all of the French fries we've had around the country, not only was this ranking in the top best, but it's also probably one of the most recognizable French fries that Riley has ever had.
So as you all know, with the dog we have to take turns doing things, so I was the one who elected to go pick up the fries and the saltwater taffy. So everything was going well. It was a little busy, but I got the fries, I got the taffy, And I thought, you know, I'll do a cute little video walking down the boardwalk, holding the fries in front of me. So I got my phone ready, held the fries out in front of me, and a seagull, one of the millions flying around, swooped down, tried to get a fry, instead basically got like caught up in my hair. It was a terrifying experience. And then I just had to like shield the fries the whole way back to the car just in terror. Terrifying. Terrifying.
Candace is pretty sure that's the one that did it. We were sitting here in the car and she said, oh my gosh, that's him. She's named him John Ralphio because he's annoying like John Ralphio from Parks and Rec, but she says that's him. That's the seagull.
So our next Rehoboth Beach culinary experience is from the one and only Dolle's Saltwater Taffy. Now, Dolle's has been around since 1910, where it first opened in Ocean City, Maryland, but it has been in Rehoboth Beach since 1927, so they're coming up on their 100th year. Candace is not a giant fan of saltwater taffy. I am a giant fan of saltwater taffy. I'll be honest, we ate this saltwater taffy almost a month ago, so I do not remember what flavors we had, but I think we both enjoyed them, and I know I definitely enjoyed them the whole ride home. So now that we have enjoyed our french fries and saltwater taffy, we're heading back to the hotel to hide in the air conditioning for the rest of the night. We decided to stay locally in Rehoboth Beach because there's one last delicacy that we were not able to get to in time. So as soon as we wake up in the morning, we're going to go check out something else.
Alright, well it is the next day. We have slept the best I have ever slept in my entire life. Shout out to that incredible hotel bedroom, because that was great. But we got one more stop, and we've already made it. The last thing we wanted to do before we left Rehoboth. What'd we do? Where'd we go? What happened?
So we've come to Pasqualini's Bakery, which is where we wanted to come yesterday, but it closes early.
Yeah, like 2, I think.
Yeah. But we're here now in the morning, and we wanted to get peach pie, like a slice of peach pie. Now they do have peach pie, but they only sell it as a whole pie, and I felt that was a bit extreme to get a whole pie.
I
Just sit
disagreed.
it here and just a couple forks, just eat it going down the road.
We have a 4-hour drive home. Pie all day. That's perfect.
But I guess Delaware's like official dessert is a peach pie. But they did have something peach, so I got something peach. I got a peach Danish, which looked really good.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
They had so many things in there. It's a small little place, but the guy working there was really nice. I assume he was probably the owner or one of the owners. I kind of wanted one of everything. Very yummy.
There it is. Peach Danish. Which, let's be honest, peach Danish for breakfast makes way more sense than peach pie.
Yeah, pie doesn't really make sense for breakfast, but we were just going to go with it. Tastes like peaches. Peaches and pastry.
Yeah, I didn't know Delaware was famous for peaches. I really assumed that was like Georgia. But
Yeah.
apparently they are.
Specifically peach pie.
Yeah.
You'd think it'd be easier to find peach pie. When we found out this place closed early yesterday, I was like, well, surely we can find another place to stop. But no, I couldn't find anywhere. There was a couple other bakeries, but they all closed by like 1 in the afternoon. Found a place on the boardwalk that had peach crepes, but not pies, although it did look very yummy. But yeah, this is kind of falling apart in my hands, so I think we're gonna
She thought she was going to get away with not giving me a bite. Very good. Very fresh peaches.
Yeah, they basically had like every type of fruit you could think of in Danish format.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm glad we got to try it.
And this was $5 and it's quite large, so not really.
Well, it's not
really
terrible.
bad. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up our Delaware, New Jersey series and our time here in Rehoboth.
We've been very busy, but we had a great time, minus the heat, like we've mentioned 1,000 times. But this was a really fun area, and I think we'd both come back. Next time you guys see us, we're not sure. I don't think so.
We're not sure.
We have a couple things on the radar, but we don't have anything booked yet, so it'll be a surprise for everybody.
Andrew said he's not traveling again until December, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I told her next year after this heat, we're just taking off the 3 months in the summer because I just can't hang anymore. But that was a lot of fun. Riley also enjoyed being a beach girl for a little bit. She loves the sand, even though she wasn't actually allowed on the beaches. She still loves the sand. And as always, we'll see y'all somewhere.
Thanks for watching Riley Roams. To keep up with our content, please subscribe to our channel, and if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. That helps us a lot.